Welcome back! Today I'm going to make a leather wallet with custom etched detailing. My first step was to create a paper pattern, so I drew it out to fit some cash and cards. It consists of 2 main body pieces and 2 card pocket pieces. The outer layer has to be slightly longer than the inner piece in order to fold up together evenly. I used a thick ruler and sharp rotary cutter to divvy up my leather, but you could also use a utility knife or a pair of shears. I had this piece of leather left over from last summer's solar engraving project, and luckily my pattern fit around the engraving really well. You can check out my video about that process by clicking the card in the corner or the link in the description, and it's part of my free solar class on Instructables. While you're over there, check out Michaela's leatherworking class, which is how I learned all the skills for this project. You could also laser engrave your leather or use a wood burning tool or hot metal stamp to scorch in a design. I used a skiver to shave down the thickness around the edges of the pieces to be layered together so they'd be easier to sew. Then I used some double stick tape to attach the card pockets to the interior body piece. I had bought a simple starter kit for leatherworking, which came with both of these groove cutters, though I'm pretty sure I didn't need to use both of them on the same line here. The groove creates a line that's easy to follow along with the stitching chisel to create holes for sewing. I cut 2 long lengths of waxed thread and used 2 needles at a time to saddle stitch along the open edges of the wallet first. I don't have a stitching pony, so I just used my helping hands tool to hold the work in place. If your needle is stubborn or your hands get tired, you can use a pair of pliers to pull on the needle, though I don't recommend using it for pushing or you might stab yourself real bad. Then I taped and made holes in the short ends. I picked up the same long strings to sew down the sides and across the bottom of the wallet, meeting in the middle. I doubled up on the stitches that span the start of the card pockets for reinforcement and pulled the strings to the inside of the wallet for hiding a square knot. A bit of E6000 adhesive secures the knots in place, and I let it dry overnight before trimming the tails. To form the thick leather to keep the fold, I added some cards and cash and then clamped the wallet in between some cardboard with big binder clips. This is one of my first leatherworking projects, and I really enjoyed the process and look forward to making more projects with leather in the future. Let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below. If you like this project, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to catch more DIY projects just about every week, from crafts to technology and my life here in New York City. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.